Hey everybody! How are we all doing? Oh, voice is deep. Sorry, I wasn't putting on the right voice yet, sorry. Real quick, I did say in the title this is gonna be a sort of debut stream. Like, in the traditional VTuber sense, where it's like, oh, here's all my big introductory stuff or whatever. So I'm just gonna, we're gonna speed run it, because I do want to get right into the gameplay as fast as we can. So we'll just go through some of the basic stuff. And to start with, here's a little board that I made. A little about me board. I didn't make a fancy animated PowerPoint or anything like that, but I did make this thing, which I'm pretty happy about. So, for starters, full name is Lumenaire Lorewing, although you can just call me Lumen, I think that's a lot easier. Or Lore, both are fine. I am an owl, as I have made it very evidently clear. Thought I was a cat. I guess the hair does kind of do that. Oh, geez. Well, that explains a lot. So my bitrate, that bitrate is basically the rate at which my stream is transferring data to you guys. It's like at 1/10 of what it should be for good video quality. It's a good thing I checked that. Hold on a minute. We're just gonna boost that and hopefully it'll look good on you guys' side. And hopefully my PC doesn't completely detonate, which I don't think it will. It's decently tanky. Alright. Anyway, back to what I was talking about me. Yes, in terms of what I do, I am a chronicler of legends and heroic stories and a knowledge collector. Ignore that little crossed out part there. I'm a collector of knowledge. And totally not just random miscellaneous junk. Anyway, in terms of the things that I am interested in, that goes with, let's see here, that would be manga. I do collect quite a lot of manga. And I play a lot of games, and that's pretty much what I do with most of my time. Let's see here, I also write a little bit. I collect a lot of plushies to like a potentially unhealthy degree. Being a frequent visitor of arcades does that to people. Anyway, I also like cooking tasty stuff for myself, that's always fun. I like Bionicles. That was a thing that I rediscovered a love for. And I also just like mythical creatures and whatnot. So, that's pretty nice. Dragons are cool. Weird monsters are cool. And yeah, that's basically the general interests. Honestly, that's a mood and a half, Grim. Discord, as in like, do I have a Discord set up? I'm planning on trying to set up a Discord for this channel, because I feel like that would be a good way to kind of manage things. I don't intend on making a Twitter in order to do any kind of like announcement stuff, so Discord would probably work well for me. Alright, so a few of the manga that I really like, going back to my little chart. I don't know, a lot of the stuff I've been reading recently has swiftly become my favorite things. Call of the Night, it got an anime adaptation, I think, back in the summer. Mashal, that's a really good one. I highly recommend it. Let's see your next thing. Zom 100, that's a good one. Spice and Wolf, that's a classic series. I absolutely love that one. Let's see, and then Beastars. Beastars is quite good. Very confirmed. I mean, I'm literally a bird man. What do you want from me? Anyway, favorite games. Elden Ring. I like Elden Ring a lot. Honestly, From Software games in general are just really fun. I'm a big fan of them. What else? Pokemon and Zelda are my two big nostalgia franchises. Monster Hunter, I mean, that's what we're going to be playing tonight, so obviously. Guild Wars 2, I really love Guild Wars 2. I've been playing it for almost a decade. It's a very good MMO. I will shill the hell out of that MMO. The same way some people are like ravenous about Final Fantasy XIV, I am that way about Guild Wars 2. It's very good. And then Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is also quite nice. Very confirmed. Yeah. You know what? A bit. Enough. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, people online get way too uppity about the furry crap. That's my take. People get way too uppity about, like, ew. It's like, there are so many worse internet communities. There are so many worse ones. I just really like anthro characters. They're nice. They look cool. Next part. Because here's the thing. Those aren't the only things I like. The stuff on that board isn't the only things I like. Because if we flip it around to the back... there's a lot of game. I made just a big ol' list of games that I like. And I'll just run through those as well. Devil May Cry, that goes for just like all action games, really. Like all action games of that type. Ender Lilies, that's one of my favorite Metroidvanias. I would highly recommend it, and honestly I might even play it on here because it's really good. Spiritfarer, let's see here. Persona, I really like Persona. Then there's Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma is a good time. Let's see here. Various rhythm games. I play a lot of rhythm games, primarily ones at the arcade. Dust, an Elysian Tale. really not doing much to help that furry thing. Then there is Castle Crashers, big nostalgia there. Also, I specifically highlighted Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because, like, separate from regular Pokemon, because that very specifically is a game that is important to me. Let's see here, fighting games. I'm a very casual level fighting game player, but I do like playing them. Like, just being, booting up Guilty Gear sometimes just to mess around with Sin makes me happy. Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life. That is the most overlooked game on the 3DS. It is so sad that it didn't get any attention for so long, and even now it's pretty niche. But seriously, it is one of the best RPGs on the 3DS. And it's getting a sequel at some point this year, apparently, which I am absolutely going to play on here. 100%. Splatoon. I do like Splatoon. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a nice chill game. I have a nice village there that could maybe show it off at some point on here. And then a few gacha games, because I am a filthy degenerate who's bad with money, apparently. And that's all the games. That's most of the games that I pay attention to. Not all of them, but most of them. Oh yeah, next on my list here, I have, I don't really watch a ton of anime nowadays. I used to binge the hell out of anime when I was in, like, middle school and high school. It was, like, non-stop. I would spend an entire weekend just binging a series at a time. And that's what I would do, but I don't do that anymore. I mostly just read stuff. However, in terms of anime that I do like, Angel Beats is like my number one that I always jump to. And then Log Horizon. I think Log Horizon is a really solid example of isekai, but done in a fun way. Soul Eater, that's like that's another big nostalgia series for me. Durarara. It's a fun title to say. And then Parasite, in terms of, like, big, serious anime. And yeah, that's basically all of me explaining what kind of content that I care about. Let me look back to chat now. Bro, my friend won't stop talking about Virgil. Honestly, your friend is valid for that, though, because Virgil is really cool. You just have this nasally nerd with a katana in a quest for power. I need more power. I don't play... Okay, I got out of Genshin. I stopped playing Genshin around the time, like, they added the Japan region. Like, the lightning region. What was it? It's Inazuma or something like that? Is it Inazuma? I stopped playing whenever that came out, because I just did not care anymore. The gameplay did not hold me in any substantial way. In terms of what kind of content that I'm going to be specializing in here, like what we're going to be doing tonight, gameplay streams, highlight videos. Something I think could be kind of fun is if I pulled some manga off of my shelf, and we just, like, read through the first volume or first chapter of a series that I like. I could, like, share that stuff with you guys. I think that could be fun. And then also, of course, the miscellaneous junk that I've been posting so far, just doing random nonsense with my model. And yeah, I think that about wraps up all of my introductory stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably... Something I skimmed over. I should probably show off some extra variations of my model, because I've got a few different things. Y'all haven't seen this one yet. I haven't posted any videos with this one yet. It's very cute and I like it. I also have this one when I'm invoking the power of the ancients. we got this one. We got this one when I eat a weird mushroom I found growing on the side of a tree. Sick or drunk, both at the same time. And oh, you want to pet me? Oh, you want a pet? You want to give me pats? Well, you can do that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, right. One last thing. Sorry. One last thing. Just so you all know, I am in fact a certified Monster Girl enjoyer. Just felt like it was important to make that clear. Anyway, let's game.